That one's good.
Sounds good. There you go. Good. All right, guys. Victor covering for Chad today. We're going to go over some boxing stuff. We're just going to start it off. Let's go right now. Let's start with some jumping jacks. Ready, go. 100. 1, 2. Halfway there. All right, once we're done with that, right shoulder, we're going to roll it backwards 50 times. Let's go. 1, 2. Once you're done with that shoulder, go to the other shoulder 50 times, backwards. Once you're done with that one, both shoulders at the same time as forward 100 times. 100 times. All right, shake that out. Arms straight in front of you, going inwards 100 times. Shake it out. Now, arms out to the side. Now we're rotating backwards 100 times. Again, let's go. All right, now this next one may look a little hip-hop-ish, but it ain't. We're gonna rotate inside step forward, open up our chest so we can get a nice stretch in this area right here. So we're gonna step forward, open, step forward, open, step forward, open. All right, let's go. 25 times. Let's go. All right, next one, hands together. What we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our shoulders facing forward. Not gonna turn to the side. Our shoulders gonna face forward the entire time. My hand's gonna come out and it's gonna go behind me with my thumb facing downwards. Okay, just so I wanna open up all this right here. If we're gonna be throwing a bunch of punches, we wanna make sure our arms are nice and warmed up. Ready? Let's go. That's 10. It's 20. 30. 10 more. 40. All right. This next one, we're gonna warm up our lower back. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna exactly go for the splits here. We're just gonna get a little bit wider than our shoulder. Like what we're gonna do, reach in towards our foot and then outside of our foot, coming back up with our hands together, both sides. So it's gonna look like this. Back up, and then back up. We got 50. Each side is a count, 1 and then 2. Ready? Let's go. $25, that's halfway. That's 50. All right, last warm up. We're gonna put our hands together. We're gonna warm up our twisting muscles, all that stuff. So we're gonna go twice on each side. Look behind us further each time. 25 times. Ready? Hands together and go. 1. 10. 'All right, time. That's the end of the warm up. Get yourselves a little sip of water. Let's come back with our gloves on. Let's hear all that. Warm up with no push-ups. We're gonna do all that at the end. We're gonna do it when we're nice and tired. We don't warm up with push-ups because, well, that gets us tired anyways. And I ain't trying to do a class all tired. Oh, good. We ain't do no push-ups. We ain't do all the shadow boxing. We're gonna get right into this thing. gonna do is I don't want to yeah. All right. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna work off of. This is basically a French kickboxing drill, but we're not gonna be doing any kicking. We're just gonna stick to the hands today. Okay. So everything is gonna work off a 3 count. Okay. I go, my partner goes, and then I go. Okay. So we want to make sure that our fighting stance is constantly moving. We're not going to be standing still at all throughout the entirety of this whole thing. Okay. Or we're always moving. So my partner is going to throw a jab at me. I'm going to throw a jab at them, and then they're going to throw a jab back. That's 1, and then 2, and then 3. Once again, you gotta get to me. You're gonna hit me from there. You gotta get to me. Come on. Step 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So only one side right now is gonna lead the dance. Okay. If I start it, that means I end it. We're always gonna be moving on our feet again. If I'm all the way over here, I'm not gonna hit my partner with this. You can shadow box all you want right here, unless you're phone booth, you ain't gonna hit nobody. You actually gotta get to your target. So if I'm gonna start it, I gotta step to my partner, which when he defends, boom, and he throws again, and then I throw again. So everything's working off a 3 count. We'll improve it from there, but let's get the gist of it. So let's have TJ step in, and now they're gonna go for it. TJ's gonna lead the dance. So it starts with a jab, and then jab, and then jab, boom. Yeah, that's the end of that 1 set. So now we can sort of keep moving. 1, 2, 3. Now circle around, circle around. Again, go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Circle, circle, circle. 1, 2, 3. Only one person is dictating and leading the dance round. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep leading. Keep leading. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Couple more. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now Julio's leading the dance. Now Julio's gonna lead the dance. 1, 2, 3. Good. Move around. Move around. 1, 2, 3. Good. Again. Move it around. 2. There's 3. There you go. Again. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3, really good. Good. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3. No flat feet. We're always moving. We're always moving. 1, 2, 3. Up. There you go. Let's get it again. So 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Last 1, 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. So when we defend punches and we're doing these drills, we want to imagine that we're sparring somebody. We always have an intention in our head. If my partner if we're both standing orthodox, and my partner throws a right cross, and I block it with the cross-side hand, so my right hand to his right hand, I'm leaving this whole space open for that counter left hook. So we want to make sure that we utilize same corresponding size hands. In other words, if he throws his right hand, since I'm standing orthodox, I'm going to use my left hand to defend. If he throws his left hand, I'm going to use my right hand to defend, whether it be a jab, you cover. I just don't want to get into the habit of coming across myself. So when we're doing these drills, guys, right now we're staying on an easy rhythm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. When you're doing these striking drills, when you're doing anything striking related, there's a lot of rhythm that goes into it. Rhythm and broken rhythm. So when we're doing these drills, right now we're just staying to the same rhythm. My partner leads the dance. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're not going to break the rhythm. We're just going to add to it. Okay. So my partner starts jab, jab. Now he's going to throw a jab cross. Okay. So again, jab, jab, jab cross. He leads the dance. Jab, jab, jab cross. I want to make sure that when he throws the jab cross, I'm not reaching out for it. It's coming to my chin. I don't need to go out and get it. So jab, boom, a jab, jab cross. My hands stay right here. Okay, again, whoever starts the dance is going to throw the jab cross. So he's going to jab, I'm going to throw my jab, he's going to jab cross. This also teaches me to bring my stuff back home. I can't just go block, jab, and stay right there for him to punch me in the face. Once again, jab, 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 cross. Okay. One side leads the dance. Ready? So, no. So only he's going to start initiating. So if I initiate on you, I'm going to throw the jab, you're going to throw the jab, now I'm going to throw the jab cross. Okay. Now I'm still leading the dance. So I jab, 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 cross. Move around. I'm leading the dance the entire time. There you go. Boom. Jab. Jab. Boom. Jab, jab, cross. Boom. I'm leading. Jab, 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 jab. I'm leading. Jab, jab, jab. So all you're really doing is throwing that initial jab. Okay? So again, everything's going to 3 count right now. So right now, Coach Julio is going to lead the dance. He's going to start off with his jab. He is going to defend the jab. Boom, or did it hit the face? Boom, jab. She's going to counter jab 1, 2. There you go. Julio's still leading. Jab, 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 cross. There you go. We'll keep it on this rhythm. There you go. Good. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Good. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Boom. Boom, whoa, try to break that rhythm, stay on that rhythm. Boom, return, 1, 2, there it is. Boom, return, boom, boom, nice. Boom, return, boom, boom, very good. Very good. You notice that Coach Julio's keeping on his toes. We're not on the flat of our feet, we're staying on our toes the entire time. Boom, boom, whoop, there it is. Boom, 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 good. Boom, 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 nice. Boom, 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 good. 2 more. Boom. So last one. Boom, 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 boom. Now TJ is going to lead the dance. She's going to start with that jab. Julio is going to jab back, and then she's going to return with a jab cross. So go ahead, we're on the tips of our toes. Move the jab, jab, jab cross. There you go. Move the jab, boom, jab cross. Very nice. Lead the dance. 1, 2, boom. Very good. Keep moving. Boom, boom. Good. Good. Make sure you're bouncing back out. Don't stay right there for yourself to get punched. There you go. You're bouncing in and you're bouncing out. Jab, jab, boom, boom. Very good. Staying on the balls of our feet. Boom. Oh, look, that's 2-1. That is a valid punch. That's not what we're doing today. Boom, boom. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Very good. Staying on the balls of our feet and we're moving. Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Very good. Shoot, 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 shoot. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Boom, 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 boom. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Boom. Lead the dance. Lead it. Lead it. Boom, 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 boom. Very good. Boom. A couple more. Yeah. Boom, boom. Very good. And last one. Boom, 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 boom. All right, time. So these kinds of drills you can just add on or take away and take away. But the most important part, timing and distance, okay? When you get these things down, then of course everything comes together. With timing, he can throw all the punches he wants and as fast as he wants, but if I have the time to move my head, I can get in the middle of everything. Obviously distance, if I'm standing here, I can't punch him, and he's standing over there, he can't punch me, we might as well be yelling at each other, okay? So let's go on to the next drill. We're going to start going to the body shot. Now, instead of the right cross, I'm going to throw that body shot. I'm going to go jab, 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 and then body shot. So he's going to lead the dance. So he's going to initiate with his jab. I'm going to come back with a jab. Boom. He's going to go jab, and he's going to go for the liver. Okay. Boom. Right here. Make sure, guys, when you're defending a liver shot, don't just lower your hand. This is not feasible. The reason is, you might go here, and then you might go there. I gotta turn my body and make sure that my glove opens up so I can get and cover my head. So when we go to the body, very important, do not stand right in front of your opponent and open up your hand this way just to get to that body, okay? I have to step out, hunker over, and then deliver my shot to the body. So if I'm leading the dance, this is what's gonna look like. Jab, 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 boom, boom. Jab, 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 boom. From here, so you guys can see where I step out, I could initiate my jab. They go to jab back. Jab step. You can see up the boom. That's when I hit my body shot. Once again, jab, 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 body shot. Again, jab, oh, jab, body shot. So everything is with the left arm right now. Everything is with the left arm. Jab, parry their counter jab. We're throwing our jab back, taking our step out, hands up, delivering our body shot. Okay, right to the liver. Ugh. All right.
As the person defending, you want to turn the hip in.
Oh yeah, I turn my hip, so my hand is blocking my head and my elbow is blocking my liver. Okay, ready? Wow, Coach Julio lead the dance. So jab, 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 liver. There you go. Jab, 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 liver. Very nice. Oh, good. Up on our toes or over movement. Good. Boom, 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 boom. Good job. Very nice. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Very good. One more. All right, now it's TJ's turn. TJ's going to get to Julio's liver. All right, here we go. So jab, he got back. You hit that jab, and you go to the liver. Yep. Everything with the left hand right now. Jab, 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 jab. Good. Almost. Keep it going. So when we go to our liver, I want you to throw your jab, jab. After you jab, I want you to stop. Okay. Go ahead. Just stop exactly where you're at. Jab, jab, jab. When you go for this liver shot, I need you to take a step out. I need you to dip your shoulder towards the knee. Now, you're back just a little bit, bend your knee. Now from here, you have a good drive off your leg, and you have some torque with your body. Boom. There you go. Boom. If you guys want to throw a proper liver shot, do not open yourself up this way. Remember, we're dipping our rear shoulder to our lead knee. Our head is in between our legs. If my head is over the top, I have crappy balance. Boom. Right here, that's when I deliver my liver shot. So jab, parry, jab, pull. You see this? Boom. That's what allows me to have drive off my leg. All right? So let's keep it going with TJ leads the dance. 2, boom, turn. Very nice. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And here we go. Yep. Let's get one more in there. Yeah, very nice. All right. So we're getting the hang of this. We're getting the hang of this. I go, you go. I go, you go. Now let's try it. We're gonna stick with something real still basic, but I'm gonna challenge you guys in going back and forth now. Okay, this is where it gets kind of weird, because before only I was leading the dance. I go, he counters, I go. I go, they counter, I go. But now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna initiate the dance. Once it's done, you're gonna initiate. Okay, so we're gonna go just back to our jabs. He's gonna initiate the dance. 1, 2, 3. Now it's my turn. 1, 2, 3. Now it's his turn. 1, 2, 3. Now it's my turn. 1, 2, 3. Now it's his turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, in drilling like this, you're actually practicing a form of sparring, because even though we're staying on the same rhythm, jab, 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 I can go and I can stop at any time. So, what I mean by that is if he initiates jab, 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 I can go in circle, and then when I'm ready, you can go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You see, so it doesn't have to be like this the entire time. He can go throw his 1, 2, 3, and then I can wait around, and then I can go, okay? So let's try this out. TJ is gonna start it off. Jab, jab, jab. After that initial set, Coach Julio is gonna move around, and then he's gonna start the dance. I'm gonna call it out just to make it a little bit easier. So here we go. Ready? And TJ's gonna start the dance. Go. 2, 3. All right, move around. Julio's gonna start the dance. 1, 2, 3. Move around, TJ. 1, 2, 3. Move around, Julio. Good. Move around, TJ. Good. Move around, Julio. Good. Move around, TJ. Good. Move around. Oh, yeah, they called me. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. Keep going. And TJ. Yeah, move around. Julio. Boom, boom, boom. Move around, TJ. Yeah. Julio. Boom, boom, boom. Good, TJ. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Julio. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now we're going to add a little craziness. Ready and go. Julio. Julio. TJ. Julio. TJ. 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 Julio. All right, so you see how we can easily get into high-paced technical work. It's going to feel like we're sparring, but we're not actually trying to beat up on each other, okay? So at this moment, I'm going to have you guys take off your gloves, go ahead and get a little sip of water. I'm going to see if we got any questions so far. Do we have any questions? We ain't got no questions. Oh, man, we ain't got no questions. All right, what's going on, Angel? I see you out there. I hope your surgery and your recovery is coming along well. You know I would never tell you that in person, so I might as well make it seem like I'm a nice person. Yeah, so with these kinds of drills, they don't have to be high paced. As long as you're doing the work correctly, then you're solid. Okay, and obviously we didn't go anything past a liver shot. We had a jab, we had a cross, and we had a liver shot. But we can work this into any creative way we can do. We can even add our kicks. We can go jab, jab, kick, or jab, 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 then kick. Jab, 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 counter kick. We can get so creative with this. We can go anywhere we'd like to. All right, so let's crunch out some ab work. All right, guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off on our back this way. Legs straight up in the air. We're going to touch our toes and then touch our chest. But here's the thing. We're going to do it 30 times, and we're going to do it quick. We're not going to go like this. We're not going to do this. We got to sprint it out, okay? When we apply our punches and when we take punches, everything is in a quick manner. So we can't just get a six-pack abs. We have to have purposeful abs, all right? So the only rule is we all start at the same time. We don't finish at the same time, but we all start at the same time, all right? Legs up and go. After 30, take a 10-second break. 1, 2, 3. 10. All right, legs up. Second set. And go. Nice. Very nice, guys. 10-second break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Third set and go. Good. All right. This next ab exercise we're going to do. We're going to start off with our left foot over our right foot, hands reached up in the air. Here's what the set is going to look like. We're going to do 30 here, just reaching up. 30. After we do our 30, we're going to bring our knees to our chest like this 50 times. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. Okay? After that, feet are neutral, and then we go 30 again, and then another 50, and then right foot over left foot, another 30, and then neutral again, another 50. I will call it out. Again, the only rule is we all start at the same time, but we don't finish at the same time, all right? So left foot over right, reaching up to the sky. Here we go, ready, and go. Crank them out, crank them out, crank them out. Quick, 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 quick. Make sure you get the fast twitch muscles going on in your abs. So when you apply a punch, it means something, and it's quick, and it's violent, and it means something. Good. All right, now 50. Here we go, and go. Almost there, almost there, almost there. All right, feet are neutral. Feet are neutral. Feet are neutral. Boom. Reaching up into the air 30 times. And go. If you got somebody who's watching, who's not part of the workout, they can come in and start punching on people's bellies. That makes it a lot funner. Makes it a lot funner for me. Go there. You can even go there and get your favorite dog and just start stomping on people's stomachs. Okay, don't laugh. In the middle of it makes it worse. All right, ready? And 50. Let's go. If you're having a hard time putting your thumbs underneath your butt cheeks, tightening up the butt cheeks actually helps a little bit. Good. Keep going. Almost there, almost there, almost there. All right. Right foot over left foot, reaching up to the sky 30 times. Here we go. Go. Keep it going, guys. We're almost done. We're almost done with this. We're almost done. All right. Last 50. Here we go. And go. There we go, guys. There we go, guys. There we go. All right. All right. So those are the ab sessions that we're going to do today. Guys, the way we do our ab exercises, I know, for real. The way we do our ab exercises really translates into how we perform. If we're going into something like grappling or any striking martial art, we can't do everything so slowly because even though we will develop strength, we won't develop the explosiveness to apply our techniques, okay? So let's stay on our feet so we can bow out, guys. Make sure that you guys stretch at home. I ain't going to tell you how to stretch. You guys know how to stretch. All right, thank you very much, guys, for taking this class. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll see you guys later.
I don't need to do abs for a week now.